Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing FTB One. And today we're going to try to get farther in Mahou Tsukai, but I'm beginning to think we should have started it earlier. We're going to need thousands of Mahou to do some of the more powerful stuff, and we seem to get one extra in our pool for casting spells. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to try to make one of these tuners, right? It says here that if you craft an attuner with a diamond or emerald, you can get an attuned gem. They'll store mana for us if we right-click while holding the gem. Spells will automatically draw from gems on our person. So we're gonna try them both. I guess maybe we'll start with an emerald. I don't know. Let's see. An attuner and an emerald gives us an attuned emerald, and that'll hold 5,000. Okay, so I guess these get consumed. They're not that expensive, so it's really not a big deal. Put a diamond in there. Diamonds hold 10,000, so diamonds are just better. Now let's see, if we take this thing and we right click it, it's like it takes an amount. Okay, we got about 100 in there. So to get that to fill all the way up, we'd have to 100 times to fill that up to 10,000. So we're going to go ahead and try to make the Mystic Eye of Fey sight. This should allow us to see ley lines and Fey, apparently. I don't know what we're looking for, so we're just gonna try it out, and let's see. Here we go. See if we can get it to work. It's 3 powdered eyes of Ender, and we'll just right click. Gives us a scroll. Now we need 100 to cast, so maybe I'll go check on the bees real quick. Okay, right on the front lawn. We're supposed to be able to see ley lines. Oh, it gives us 25 seconds of phase sight. I see. Let's see if we can spot anything at all. 10 seconds. I don't really know what we're looking for. Hey. Yeah, it's out. Huh. I made another leyline scroll, but it looks like I didn't have to because the other one didn't get consumed. Oh, maybe we should be looking at night? I don't know. It doesn't really seem to say. Okay, sun's going down. Let's try out here. I don't know if we have to be in a specific place. I wouldn't think we would. It doesn't say anything about that. Come on, chunks, load in. I don't know, folks. Like, if they're not common, then I don't know how we're going to find them with that short a cooldown. In the meantime, I've been trying to build a villager hall, and I've gotten very frustrated by the automatic log felling mechanic. I have destroyed the entire frame of the building, I think about 6 times, and that's incredibly annoying. You know, I feel like I can't build out of just logs like that, because if you place one wrong, you're screwed. And before you say it, no, I'm not vein minoring. Like I know how vein miner works. Like that's not what's going on here. So I just had to delete a little video because I literally swore on camera. That is only the second time that's ever happened. I don't think we can build with logs. Like, if you make one mistake, like, and it's not clear under what conditions this happens because it's not all of them, but like that doesn't. But yeah, like maybe it's logs facing up. I really wanted to use this texture for this, but I don't think that's happening. Okay, we're gonna try to find ley lines again. We're out in new chunks. Oh, hopefully that will help. I don't want to let them load in here. Let's see. Let's just get everything nice and loaded in. Do what you're gonna do. Oh, there's a ocean monument like right there that I don't think we certainly haven't checked out because it's there's two. Those are like right by our house. We'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. Mystic Eyes of Sight. I don't see a thing. I really don't. Maybe this mechanic isn't implemented, or maybe they're so rare that they're just, you gotta be really lucky to find one, but with no clues about where to look. Like this is just kind of an exercise in frustration. Okay, point of interest. This, the Mahou? My max is just slowly going up. I'm not casting spells, but I am using this thing. So I don't know what that means. The book seemed to indicate that it would only go up by using spells, but maybe that's not the case. Anyway, because I refuse to be defeated. And everybody online, like, I don't see anything about people having trouble finding ley lines. Everybody says this mod is fun, so we're just gonna, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of these scrolls and get a whole bunch of Mahou, like enough to, we'll try to get maybe 1,000 in there, right? And then we'll take it out like somewhere and just keep casting the spell until hopefully we can find a ley line. Oops. Yeah, see that now it's up to, was it 112 before or 111? I can't remember. I feel like it just went up again, just making the scrolls. So I may have been right about wanting to start this in the early game, but you know, you can only start so many mods, and we live and we learn, right? Right. Yeah, it just went up to 113, and all we really did was move around and use this thing. So maybe it's not so much casting spells as it is using the mechanics from the mod. I'm not sure. All right, back to the trading hall. It's time to make that lemonade since we can't do a really rustic build with the bark textures without, you know, I'm going to misplace blocks and I'm gonna use my axe. I'm just like, and I'm gonna break the whole thing down again. So what, since we can't do that, we might as well do something interesting with these two sections of floor. It'd be a little easier if this was an even number, but that's not the choice I made. And I'm thinking these blocks are probably what we want to use. I'm going to make a bunch of cyan, just concrete. So let's see, if we were to do this with cyan in the middle, right? What do we get? We do the creeper faces, like so. What does that kind of give us? Can we get that in there? Is this the time for the gray? Let's see. Okay, we ended up using light blue in the middle. It's kind of interesting. I think if I did it again, which I'm not going to, I I would move each of these big sections in by one and do the cyan on the ends. But from a distance, like walking down it, it's actually a pretty cool looking pattern as you go. So we're going to keep that. Okay, I got 8 of these scrolls. We got about 1,000 Mahou. So let's see if we just kind of head southeast. See if we can spot anything. That's a little while. Not very long, huh? About 20 seconds. I don't know how far away they're visible from. All right, keep trying. All right, moon's coming up. That flashing in the sky is me removing the night vision ring. I don't know if that might be interfering. I wouldn't think so, but okay. We see anything? Not really. All right, take 3 with this set of scrolls, I guess. Hmm. Hello, this is a temporary video to, I'm gonna probably delete it relatively soon because I want to demonstrate the issue with the tree felling mechanic here. That's the issue. So I don't know if we're doing something wrong or if this is, this is only 1.19.0. We're not even on point 2 yet, which is, that happens early on in these packs. It takes a while to update them for new versions of the game, even, within the same larger version, 1.19. So I think for the time being, what we're going to do is put a pause on the series and then come back. I got to clean up around here, trash on the floor, everything else. Come back after the pack's been updated. In the meantime, I thought it might be fun. In addition, we're still going to be checking out Plexiglass Mountain, probably for a long time, and at least Vault Hunters for the time being, although Vault Hunters episodes take a very long time to make because those vaults, they're 25 minutes a shot, and you want to squeeze every second out. But we're having a lot of fun in both of those series, so feel free to check that out while we're waiting for this pack to update. Also, I think I want to start taking a dive into some older packs that I've been wanting to play. So we're going to start in a couple days with FTB Revelation. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. So somebody told me that there's a world config folder that's on the local. It seems to be distinct from the installation somehow. But yeah, okay. You can turn it off from in there, and it's pretty obvious. You see, like I think it's tree chopping, and it's true or false. So at least we don't have to worry about that anymore. Keep looking for ley lines and keep working on a little trading hall here. I did end up moving the concrete because I forgot if we're going to have these walls inset from the stripped dark oak, we're going to have to bring it around the corner, and I didn't want to cut off the tiles. But the reason why carpets double like this, my understanding is this will prevent villagers from trying to pathfind and lagging up your whole scene. I'm not a big fan of villager jail, but I'm not a big fan of lag either, and I know which one I'd rather have. Okay, I had one more thought. And we've been close by here looking, but we haven't been right here. Thought we'd try 0 equals 0, or 0 0. I figure if we can't see him here, try to take the night vision off. Anything? Wait for it to expire. Okay, night vision is out. And now, no, I don't see nothing.